Okay, so self-explanatory. You read the title. I'm not going to explain it. We're going to be decorating for that. While I wait for people, I may just play like a demon or something. Mission H is such a weird level. It's always weird as hell. 0 viewers. This is great. I officially fell off. Anyways, I don't like this level. I really hate this level. Um, this level is so generic and boring that I hate it so much. I don't know why it's got legendary. It doesn't deserve legendary. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. There are other levels that I do, like Orchid Sprite, but that's not rated yet. And that old definitely does not deserve legendary. Disable all the start positions. Let's first make the background gradient. It's only on the background layer. We'll give it a group. We'll put it on opacity mode. No, I can't talk today. We're gonna lower the opacity so we can still see the background. For the gradient trigger, we'll put it on 3 and 4. For 3, we can probably start it out kind of darker. 4, we'll go something a little bit more vibrant. I want it to be darker. Not enough gradient. Darker? Potentially. Okay, that's fine, I guess. What can we do now? Actually, we might want to Increase the opacity again. Rotate. Rotate. Okay, we'll keep those in mind for later. I'm dying. Anyways, we'll put these on layer 1. I'm trying to make the background because this is going to be like the background for the whole level. Because I'm too lazy to make more backgrounds. Gonna be honest. Um, what I may do, I think I'm just gonna go to Space Mines and copy the background I made for that. Well, not like exactly, but like that star rotating effect. I'm gonna copy the particle trigger I used for that. Because I do like the effect. Now I can just paste the thing to next to the stars. Boom. Maybe make it slightly bigger. And we have the star effect copied. This is basically going to be the background for the whole level. But it will be rotating. It is basically going to be very similar to one for Space Mines. Might make the start size and end size be a little bit more varied. Also going to give all of these a new group 5. We'll give it a center group. It's going to be this little circle in the center-ish. We'll make that 6. And then we'll give them all a group 7. All of this on layer 5. Hello, lurker. I don't know who you are, but I know you're in chat. Bro, chat is so dead. I fell off. Okay, so I bring these up. We can just copy one of these rotate triggers over here. Give it a group. Target group 5, center group 6. We'll make the time like 1,000 seconds. Make the rotate thing like 500 times. Yeah, that sounds fine. Yo, Nero, you're the lurker. Hello, fire. No, sorry. Hello, ice ball. Oh god, it instantly crashed. That is too fast. That is way too fast. Oh, it's not even moving with the thing. Yeah, no, that is too fast. It needs way less rotations. Like maybe 100 instead. That's a little better. And it still needs less rotations. say like 50. That's more what I want. But we also need to shrink this all. I would say we need to shrink it. Okay. Center of the screen a bit more. I'm just playing Promethean. I need noise in the background. Oh, I see. That's honestly very valid. I would do the same thing. Because sometimes you just need the good background noise to keep you occupied. I am that background noise. Walks to the player. Good thing there's only one camera spot in the entire level, so I don't need to make this follow a camera Y. That'd be annoying. I might move all that particle stuff a little bit back. Maybe like half space back. No. Also, call me crazy, but I think that's still rotating way too fast. Maybe make it like 25. Just gonna keep halving it. Yeah, it's a bit better. Oh yeah, if the noise keeps fluctuating, it's because for sometimes I'm trying to make it so every single like music beat in the level is represented. So I need to know what some of these beats sound like and when to hit it with a like I don't know, music representation. All right, it's got these rotate triggers. It's gonna be 5 around 6 still. Degrees. They're gonna be pretty fast. 25, so it's gonna be like 20. So we can get all this in the background moving. Opposite direction. Wait, that's way too drastic. It's over like 1,000 seconds every so it's gonna be like 1. Like 4. I'm losing my mind. Honestly, yo, Rad, you almost never joined my streams. Let's go. You joined on the most dead stream ever. That's nice. Thank you for complimenting me on the background. I'm trying my best. But honestly, I can't get this pulse thing to work well, mainly because the little in the thing in the background is very quick and I need it to be very precise. I need to turn up the volume for a second. Hold up. Okay. So now if we sync that up, we can probably put this on a loop because um because this goes for the whole level. Watch as a crazy raid happens. I don't think anybody's gonna raid me. It'd be crazy if we got like a Denny raid or something equivalent, but that is not happening. Brad got extremely lucky, and I don't think I'm that lucky. Yeah, it'll work. Bro, my mouse button is not working. It's just failing. And honestly, I don't know what to do. That's still not precise enough. I can't. No, I think I was right the first time. Just don't do anything. Those stars, one object. Okay, so I could have done it with less objects, but I already made a background like this before, and back then I was really lazy. So this is 17 objects. There's one object in the center. The particles are like 16 each. These stars are just this, but I wanted them to be smaller, and I didn't have to readjust the settings, so I just copied them down because I'm lazy. I'm not very lucky normally. I mean, I don't think anybody's very lucky normally. It's just sometimes um lucky things happen to people. Except people who like win the lottery twice in a row. They're actually crazy. Please let me hook this up to like a pulse thing now. No. I'm losing my mind. Bloop. That's what I meant. Now, please. Okay. Okay, that looks really bad. Nice W optimization. Well, this level's already like over 1,000 objects and it's just a layout, so I don't think it's going to be very optimized. Also, it's like 2 minutes long, so that might be the reason, but I don't think this is going to be very optimized. We kind of have to get the delay perfect for this, though. Mm, 0.5-ish. No, these both need to be exact 0.5, or else it's going to get off, like, the spawn loop thing, and then it won't work well. I usually take 150 objects for stars. How? No. Like, for stars, they're actually not that well, it depends how detailed. You made... Hold up. Do I have permission to watch through time on stream? Because I'm pretty sure you had stars in the background for at least one part. If you didn't, I don't know what to think of that. But I want to dissect how you made those stars because I'm usually kind of good at that, but I don't, and I'm not good enough to get to that part normally. So if I have permission, I will try to dissect. Yeah, that's not on beat. I have to. Yeah, of course. Okay, cool. Um, all right, let's see. GD through time. Perfect solo level. Yeah, we'll just look at yours because that is loud. All right, so we got star. I can't see the stars. There's so many shaders. Um, maybe it's more visible in the last part, or maybe I'm losing my mind. If I can see those right, those are just each stars individually placed. I would use particle triggers. Like particle triggers are always less optimized than just normal objects, but you can like use like only a couple of them. I was able to kind of get away with not using like a huge star background for this because the entire level is just one camera view. Because I hate structuring and it's just one game mode. So if we just keep scrolling, it's just all cube until the very end. It's all cube, like very little structuring because I can't decorate that. I'm not crazy. I use those Black objects that have circle in each corner. Hold up, let me try to find the one you're talking about. Black objects circle each corner. Um, I don't know what tab it's in. Maybe it's in. I would think it's in this tab. I would use something like that, but I don't know if that's just me being stupid. Uh, yeah, honestly, I don't know which one you're talking about. I would, if you're going for detailed stars, I might have used something like that, or one of these. These work pretty well. They also have natural glow, so you can save some objects, but they're also layered kind of weirdly. So 2.0 objects in the block tab. 2.0. So it has to be not that far. What's a two? What objects are 2.0 objects? I think I'm crazy. Circles, 2.0 objects. Yeah, I can't. I'm not finding that. I don't know what's a 2.0 object because I'm such a new gen. I'm such a new gen builder. Um, just gonna set this to 8. I don't know because these are gonna have to go off at specific times, and I don't want it to get off sync. Oh no. I just it might just be easier to click these out without that. It's gonna be way less optimized, but I mean, I could do it. Could theoretically. Just passed it. It's because it has like it has 4 circles in one. I passed it. No, I need to find this now. 4 circles in one. I'm actually going to have an aneurysm if I can't find this. Now I'm too stubborn to give up. I feel like it would be. Oh, you used this one, didn't you? It was this one. And then you use the 4 circles in the corner. You can only. I only use those because personally I don't like the particle trigger flicker. You can turn off the particle trigger flicker. I think you just make this like the duration extremely long, and I don't think it'll flicker very much. But I can see what you mean. I'm gonna get very sidetracked by putting in these objects. That looks weird. That's weird. I'm gonna delete that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna manually put these out though. Finally, I finally found that there are actually 2 of those objects. I don't know which one of the 2 you use, but it's not. They're basically the same. Just one's darker. I can't even do that because that that stupid thing. I have to try that. Yeah, you should. I'm not gonna use those. Like, I definitely won't use the big objects. I was just getting sidetracked. Okay. Before I do anything stupid, I'm just gonna see if that looks good. I'm trying to make a lot of sync because honestly, I can't really do much else. My structuring is cooked. I hope that looks good. My structuring looks a bit hard to decorate. Okay, so the thing is, it's all spikes. At the first part of progression, I'd say is this like speed portal bit. Then I start introducing pillars. But the thing is, once I come up with a pillar design, I can just pretty much use it for the rest of the level. So it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to copy paste that. background effect. I'm probably just gonna do that off stream and do more innovative things like block design because honestly, like I don't feel like having a whole stream where I just copy paste these throughout the entire level. Actually, they're evenly separated, so I might be able to like do this really quickly at the cost of maybe a little bit of accuracy. Um, that looks even. Hold up. I read slow. Hold on. Um, Using hide ground might be a good idea. So the default ground take us and take up like half the screen. Yeah, this is an effect level. I can't do realism. Like, what do you expect? Oh yeah, hold up. There's a level by IMAX. I don't know if you're gonna like this. You may. I don't know. It's an interesting level. I have it in my favorite levels tab. But yeah, Orchid Sprite. Hold on, let me show you this. This is a I can't This is a level I don't know if you'd like this. Because it 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 has a lot of cool art, but it's also an effect level, so I don't know. It could be like you could really like this or you could really hate this. I can't tell. And oh no, an IMAX level. You really hate IMAX, don't you? Oh yeah, by the way, if Fireball has like a Russian symbol in his name, it was for a bit. Don't worry about it. He'll change it in 2 days. There's also this part. I think this part is the part you'd probably like the most. Like, the music representation in this level is really good. I think it deserves Legendary, but that might just be me being biased. It should probably is, but there's some nice artwork and stuff, so. Also, it plays nice. It's not, like, great gameplay, but the gameplay is really sight-readable. I think it's, like, 9-star to Easy Demon. It's not hard. Then again, IMAX levels always have pretty good gameplay, except for, like, one he made. That sucks. I like this way better than Dissonance. Well, the song is also, like, on its own better than Dissonance's song. First part looks super cool. I think all of it looks good. The first part is definitely a highlight. Dissonance is too hard for me to beat, but if I could beat it, I'd probably beat it. That first jump is a nightmare. Yo, what did I do? Wait, do I have no clip on? No, I don't have no clip on. What is going on? What is... Okay, there we go. That makes sense. Still messy. Every level in the style, but probably my favorite IMAX level. Well, IMAX has made... I don't know if you like that more than Electric Algal Bloom, though, because this level has just good, like, really fun gameplay. And that's its strength. I don't know if the deco is, like... I think it's solid. I don't think it's incredible, but... I know IMAX has made stuff... I don't know if Orchid Sprite's his best level. He made this, which has some interesting things, I guess, but it's not very... It's not as well executed as Dissonance, in my opinion. I should get back to building. I'm going on a tangent. I found a secret way. No, it kills you, but still, like, how was I able to get 8%? It's like a list demon. But then again, there's base after base. I love the electric alcohol bloom, but you know how I feel about the deco. Well, I mean, I guess since you hate Loltad style and Loltad made a lot of that level, it makes sense why you'd hate like the deco of the level. In my opinion, it's not like awful deco. Okay, that does sync. But it only syncs for like this first part. Oh yeah, I forgot I have level requests on. I forgot about that. I will play that in a second. Hold up. I just want to place one more of these. Oh yeah, Rad, if you're still here, what we want you to do, we talked about this in the Discord server a little bit. We want you to do a level request stream. Oh, 386. Caterus. I think if you did a level request stream, that'd actually be really fun. It would probably also get a lot of viewers because level request streams always get a lot of viewers. What is this? Why is it so laggy? Please explain. Oh. I mean, like, this level has cool art. You like the new audio visual extreme? I think it's cool. I think it's legendary worthy. I think it's no higher than legendary, no worse. Hold up. Let me finish playing this level. I did say this is a level request stream. It's just hard to keep track of all requests. Um, since I'm a mod, what I could do is I could try to write down every request on like a Word document or a Google Doc or something, and then you just look at the Google Doc and copy down the next thing, delete it whenever you're done. That could be an option. Or you just like have people resend their suggestions so you don't have to look back or anything. Either of those things work. Fireball will probably troll and send something like Congregation. Oh yeah, Congregation might have already fallen off the list, or it might have, or it's at least at 150. I think it fell off though, which is kind of sad. I like Congregation. Has solid atmosphere. Also, in that one video, like ranking the best aspect of every level, the fact that you put I forget what you put exactly for music representation. I think you put output spring, but Comatose was right there. Dissonance was right there. There were so many better levels you could have put for that. Like output spring has the best like story. Like I would say that for story, it has a really interesting story. I don't know what you put white space for story. I think white space suffers from an issue where I think the story is too complicated for its own good. Probably a favorite effect level? Or one of the... I think Rivers of Nazareth is really cool. I think the only thing I'd have to say, only thing holding it back from Mythic, is that it doesn't really have... It feels a little empty at some parts, but with the deco style of it, I feel like that was guaranteed. It was also a marathon stream, so... Congregation jump scare is still massive. You know what else is massive? I'm not doing that, nope. Hold on, I need to check Demon List. Please still be on the list. It's still hanging on. It's at 150. We all have a different opinion. Yeah, that's true. The thing is, like, I think that White Space has a good story. It's just I can't understand it. Like, I need to read a Google Doc to understand the whole thing. Things like Menace and Output Spring, I can kind of just read the story in the level at a glance and still understand it. Like, I don't want to have to read a Google Doc to understand the story of your level, because the point of a story level is to convey a message, and if I need to read something that's not a part of the level to get the message, then I don't think it's a great story level. It doesn't mean I don't like White Space. I still do really like White Space. Just, I don't know. White Space is also a very sad level. Also, what is this? What am I playing? I can't see. I don't know if this isn't it's better than my Hell Deco that I tried to make that one time, but I mean it's just I'd say this level's a bit messy. That's about it. I think it has some nice art, it has some nice artwork. I can't speak. I stutter too much. Hello, Draxo. It is hanging on for dear life. Congregation is gonna fall off soon. White space is complicated? Yeah, exactly. I think Oh yeah, I'd probably give you mod. Rad, hold up. All right, I think I made you mod. I can't see. Okay, hold up. I'm not saying that you can't have a story in your level, but I feel like having a full narrative is kind of dumb. Yeah, I think a level should have a message. I used to think story levels were dope, but I think your level can have a message. That's fine. But if I have to read something that's not a part of the level, then your level kind of failed at being a story level, in my opinion, at least. Like, I think White Space has a good story, but it's more of a story in general, not a story level. The level is just like the movie, and then I guess you have like the Scrimarillion or whatever it's called for like The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, and that's where you learn about all the other lore for it, and then you just see like a small piece of the world in White Space, and I don't know. Yo, mod, let's go. I have the yes, you have the blue wrench. The blue wrench gives you so much more power. It's too bad that you can't use the power because these are the least active streams you'll ever find. 114. I remember that one wrench epidemic in your chat that one time. People were just spamming wrenches. I don't know. I don't know. I wanted a hammer. Peacefulness. Okay. This is clearly not like decorated fully, so I'm gonna judge this more off of gameplay. Well, that waterfall is okay. I would add more detail. If you're gonna do a waterfall, make it translucent, is what I will say. It just looks a little unnatural whenever it's like so saturated. Because water in real life is not like that dark of a blue. I don't know if you're going for realism or effect or whatever. Dolphy levels have good stories that are really complicated. No, okay. I can justify a Dolphy level because like he doesn't cram it all into one level like White Space. He has like an entire series and each level builds off the story. So I can kind of in that way justify Dolphy's levels being kind of complicated. But like and all of his other levels are mostly joke levels. The best example is like Fruit Loops, where it has a story, but it's just meant to be stupid. So you can still enjoy the level without knowing the story, and you can still enjoy White Space without the story. It's just knowing the story makes the level infinitely better, and it is meant to be a story level, so that's just my opinion, at least. I don't even know how we started talking about story levels in general. I think you said, oh yes, music sync. That's why. GG. I like this level. I can see what I'm doing, which is good. I can't decorate, I can only make gameplay. Honestly, that is fair. Honestly, making gameplay is what makes good levels. Hold up. I have an example of this. I'm not using Electric Algal Bloom. I think the deco's nice. If you ask Rad, he would say Electric Algal Bloom. So I'd say It Back is a prime example. Like, because the deco is objectively questionable, but the gameplay makes up for it. Because the gameplay's fun. It's just I'm not good enough to beat that. Yeah, you can request a level. We're gonna keep a story, keep it simple, straightforward, leave abstract stuff for platform levels. Yeah, I agree. Unless you're Dolphy, and okay, the thing is with the Dolphy is I can't type. Okay. Thing is with Dolphy, he has like all these levels. He has like 4 or 5 of them. He has prologues too, so you can understand the story without leaving GD, which is I feel like crucial if you want to make a story like or a story series or whatever. Because I don't want to have to leave GD to read stuff. Like, certainly it does help, because he made lore documents for, like, all the characters and stuff. But, like, you don't have to read them to understand what is happening. So I don't mind Dolphy levels as much as you might think. I actually really like Dolphy levels. Except Dolphy's basically ghosted us for, like, a year. No, it was over a year. He's just gone. Bro dipped. I think this level, I think Glacier 15 is impressive though. One, the cold meter's cool, and then two, the animations. Three, they made it's a level that uses a lot of random events before the random trigger, which I like. Also, Rad, you can request a level. I don't know if you're just waiting or had to go do something, but yes, you can request a level. Or if you didn't hear me the first time or whatever. But we keep having voice cracks today. Also, Glacier 15 is like the easiest hard demon in the game. Go beat it. It's fun and it's very easy. 7 viewers. This is like a peak of all time. Damn. This is crazy. No, it's because Rad is here. They've came for Rad in his absence of streaming. I should go back to building until there's another request. I want to move that back another inch. I'm very picky when I build my own levels. It took me a second to type the ID. Okay, Rad. I can't see the ID because, okay, so the reason I can't see the ID, YouTube is really weird. It thinks you're trying to dox someone or yourself, so it stops you from sending the ID. You're gonna have to put like commas or other like things between them if you want to be able to send it. You know what else is crazy? Not the GD level named Crazy by DabJT. Made another level? Okay, yeah, I'll play it. Honestly, I like the more level request side of things. It just allows me to talk outside of building a level. I finally understand Rad's pain of streaming while building a level. I thought it would be easy. It is not easy. I've done it a few times though. That's not an ID, unless I typed it in wrong. 11470 Wait, 454. Yep, I typed. It's not showing up. Do I have like a filter on? Nope. Yeah, the ID did not work. Rad's gonna like type in Azure Plobe. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but the new event level is terrible. Like, I hate this. And it wouldn't upset me as much if it got epic, but this got legendary. This got legendary. It's probably only legendary because it was made by Pac. Let's be honest. But okay, come on. This is not legendary. If this is legendary, so is Backstreet Boy. Come on. Like, I don't know if it's just me, though, because everybody else who I asked seems to think this level's pretty decent. But, like, this is epic. This isn't legendary. I don't think this is legendary. I might be being a little too picky, but no, this isn't legendary in my opinion. It's not terrible, but it's really not. It's really low tier legendary. I think okay, I think this is around the quality of Zone Pirates 5, and I will because like it's just the gameplay is not necessarily. No, I think Zone Pirate 5 is still a little worse, but this level just I don't know. The song isn't great, which carries a lot of the other NCS levels. But come on, like the gameplay's okay, I guess. This part's like the only fun part of the level. But the deco's a bit messy. It lags quite a bit. That might just be a me thing though, because my PC sucks. The ending's kind of cool, I guess, where you do a little loop-de-loop, but I don't know. I like Hellfire better. I don't like, honestly, Hellfire is a very low tier legendary. You only like Hellfire because of Donkey Kong. This looks so underwhelming, so you're not the only one. Okay, cool. All right. What Rad was your level ID? All right. 1141 5363 2. Dasher Summit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I something about this level is just familiar to me. I don't know, there's just something about it. It's almost like I built this part. It's almost like I played like a massive part in the creation of this level by assembling all the builders. It's almost like this might be my least favorite event level. No, I agree, 100%. No questions asked. The first are 113. Oh wait, 113. Okay, let me play her level. Sorry, I did not see that message. 113 700 454. Okay, that makes sense. Turbo. No offense, but I think a normal layout would look like a lot better than this. No offense. This feels like a very goofy level though, so I give it a pass. What is that? There's a lot of moving objects. That fire looks okay. I don't know, the surface just doesn't look as clean as the rest of it. This is fun to play, but don't click. I clicked. Honestly, yeah, this is pretty fun. Like, I don't know. It has a lot of charm to it. It's not 100% not rate worthy. Or like, it's not a good level, but it's so bad in my opinion that it's good. And the gameplay isn't awful. I'm not a huge fan of the rotation stuff, but it's not bad. Loading next part, true. Okay. Okay, we have a lot of requests. Okay, so my opinion on Hellfire is that it just doesn't have a very consistent theme the entire way through. And if it's trying to be like its own level, like as a part of a story of the other levels that are in its series, it does a bad job because it's referencing stuff that's in a different game, which in my opinion doesn't really work in a level like that. That's a part of a bigger series. I think it's more epic objectively, but you just like it because it's a part of like your favorite game besides Geometry Dash. They basically just combined your two favorite games, so of course you're gonna like it a lot. This is Jim. Cool. Jim's pretty chill. I can't listen to the audio right now, by the way. Okay. That's fine. How's Space Gauntlet going? I made a background, but that's about it. Hold up. I saw somebody else put an ID. Matthew, how would you put an ID without doing anything else? That's actually wild. 114 446. SS challenge. If this is a challenge level, I'm actually cooked. Honestly, I'll try my best. I'll try my best. But I'm not great at challenge levels. I'm good at long levels. But this is that's exactly why I'll never beat something like Cobwebs. Because it's not like, no, it looks extremely difficult, but also like if Cobwebs was the same difficulty but a long level, like 8 minutes long or something, but just spread across a greater amount of time, then I would probably beat it. I could probably beat that, but not this. It does the DK design so well. I'll play Hellfire, hold up. How would you feel if I sent all the levels I made? You can if you want. Did you see Menier? I've heard of it. I've never seen it in my life, I'm gonna be honest. I still think it's low tier legendary. Okay, that's fair. I am still gonna play Hellfire though, just to prove a point. So, okay, we'll dissect all the sculptures, I guess, and all the references. Tell me if I miss any, by the way, because I have never played. Like, I don't play Nintendo games that much. Like, the pixel deco, like, that they made, though, for, like, the most of the designs are not great, though. I like the camera rotation. I don't know. That's a pretty cool little guy. He's pretty chill. This part's kind of good. I like the colors and stuff that they used. Here it kind of falls off. They fell off. I was about to suggest a level, but I don't know if you could get an Ong. Okay, so if it's a level that's rated, then I probably can, because I have like auto Nong or whatever the hell. So I actually might be able to. If it uses a Nong. Men here is sick. Hold on, let me check it out. It's probably an extreme, so I'm not going to get anywhere, but... This is the only one at 6 seconds. I don't think this is the right level. Yeah, this is definitely not the right level. That Scream guy from DK is good for a generic pixel. I mean, I guess it's good for generic pixel, that's true. Rad likes Pixel.co because it's related to a game he likes. That's literally the only reason. 931 242. Okay. Turbo X. Okay. You made another one. You made another Turbo. Okay, this one's better at least. I like the song a lot more. How am I failing a triple spike? There we go. I'm gonna crash out. I'm not a huge fan of thermodynamics, but I don't know. It suits the semi-deco you made, I guess. HP 100. Am I supposed to deal damage to this guy? That's a lot of spikes. That's a little excessive. I don't think I did anything that wrong. Was I supposed to know he was gonna do that? That's rigged. That's what the hell? They make sounds. That's actually kind of cool. This level has so much charm. Boss stunned. What? Flashing lights. If anyone has epilepsy, turn away now. Is that a hand? Okay. It's right. Storm by Skywalker. Okay. That's why we'll wave. Storm Suit? Storming Summit? That's such a generic name. Storm Skywalker. Storm Front. Such a bad way. I can't find it. Okay, here we go. Storm by Skywalker. It was all a dream. Storm. I assume that's the Nong. God, that's a huge song ID. Okay, that's the right one. Hold up, let me read chat first. It's the men here, I think. Oh. Favorite non-demons. It's actually a good story level. I'm gonna head out for a bit. Okay, bye, ride. Okay, this is solid. The art style is pretty nice. This is remind me of Kate. How did I die to that? I'm so bad. This kind of reminds me of Cage Girl, but a different art style and not Maxerman. I don't know if that's just me, though. That might just be me. Cage Girl is a pretty mid-level, though, so I don't know. I like this more than Cage Girl, probably. Where is the, like... Is this the entire level? Okay, so what I need from a story level is it for I need to like understand like what is happening, like story. I need to know like a story or a theme that it's trying to represent. So far, I do not understand. Unless this is like just like periods of time and stuff passing by. Those are the gods. Very nice. See you later. Good luck with your level. Thanks, Rad. I do think the art in the background is very nice. It's a beautiful level. I agree. I don't really understand the theme. So I don't know if I'd say it's a story level. Unless, like, it picks up later on. Story level is a bit far. I wouldn't call it a story level. What? Okay, I can't really, my big issue is I can't tell what's what. Or what I can hit or not. Click indicators might be nice, but that would take you out of the atmosphere, so I mean, maybe not. I'm not gonna play through the entire thing because it's like 6 minutes long, but it does seem like a pretty cool level from what I saw. Okay, so you have 2 levels you requested. It's a slow level, it's 6 minutes. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not gonna play through it all. 114. Such a bad way. It will pick up. I'll play it later. I'll play it later in my own time, but it's gonna take so long. Oh, at the speed of light. I have the Reese's Puffs remix on, so forgive me. Okay. I had the Reese's Puffs. Yeah, I do. Okay. Please, I need Reese's Puffs remix. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up. There we go. Okay, how did I die to that? Not gonna lie, your style of gameplay making is very... you can't decorate this. Like, it's physically impossible to decorate any of this. Actually, it's not physically impossible, but the structuring isn't good, but the gameplay is fun, so I can respect the hustle. I don't know how long you've been creating though, because this is stuff I would make whenever I started creating. But I would say add more interesting structuring if you just like making layouts. At least experiment with it, because it'll lead to a lot more like fun gameplay. That's like if you want tips, that's my biggest tip. Because the structuring in these levels isn't great. The gameplay's fine though. So you know how to make gameplay that's relatively interesting. You just need better structuring, really, my opinion. Also, less mirror portals. Mirror portals are usually not good because they just, I don't know. You can use them like 2 at the same time just to bring like a quick little pulse to the screen, I guess. I wouldn't say use them as much as you do though. It's a little bit. Matthew, how do you keep like you keep? I've been creating for 4 weeks or a month. Yeah, no, that if you've only been creating that long, then this is reasonable. I was creating like this for like a whole year, so don't beat yourself up too much. I was being a little too harsh. 113. It's the same level I just played. Did I type in the wrong one? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, random gauntlet 3. Okay, this is a bit better. I kind of like this. Because you tried with the background. The background is the gradient, which is kind of cool. Does this level change? It does. That's cool. This has potential. Like, it definitely needs deco, and it needs more, like... Okay, my other thing I'd recommend to you, if you want to try, like, creating layouts and stuff, make sure you sync everything with the music. Make sure you sync the timing and stuff. It'll make your gameplay a lot better, I promise. But I do like this random theme. I don't know how to do this personally, so I find it really impressive that you figured out how to do it. Unless you looked it up, which, I mean, fair. I can't... Oh, you just made, like, probably a ton of variations. It's not, like, completely random, because I am seeing repeats. Okay. Yeah, I think I know the gist of that. Oh, that's cool. I like that. But it's one hell of an experience. Nero, it's long. I don't want... I'll play along with, like, Comatose or Cicada, but, like, that's because the gameplay's, like, engaging. 113. 208. Okay. Electric Boogaloo. Ooh. Okay, it's platformer. Oh god. What was that? What? 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 I'm so confused. What the hell? Okay, I got zapped. It's not going. Okay. That make stuff. I said it would be one idea or the other to get to the hellscape. You're gonna like this one. How many levels do you have? You've been creating for 4 weeks. Okay. This level is gonna actually... It's gonna make me do something, for sure. I'm not playing the dropper. Looks fine, I guess, though. Did you see Awesome's new level? Oh, yeah, it looks... No, I saw that. That was cool. I like that. Alex looks cool. Alex looks sick. Alex is good. Hello, Freezy. 1-1. I need to get back to building. I don't know if I should have put on level requests, because this is more of a level requesting. First decorated level. Okay. I would say that it needs more detail. I like the spikes, but the actual block design, it's a bit... those spikes look good. Honestly, my spike design is pretty bad, so I can't judge them very much. But the actual, like, block, you need more variation for sure. Some more interesting structuring, but the spikes look great. Made that level in 30 minutes. Pretty impressive then, because honestly, I'm really bad at making platformers, so I find that impressive. I go on GD to build because I enjoy it a lot. Valid, valid. SP Bloodlust. Did you actually? If so, that's cool. Back to building. Okay. I think the issue I'm gonna run into is that if I copy this, it's gonna be off sync because this was made for a specific speed, but I can try. I'll try it. It probably won't work. Let's hope Rad streams again tonight. Well, before you... Oh god, what happened? What did I do? I pressed the keybind. Um, Rad was here earlier before you joined. Rad hath joined. So that's cool. You missed him. He was here for like a good 30 minutes or so. Yeah, it's off sync. I have to redo that shit. It's annoying. Honestly, it could be worse. This could be worse. I honestly do hope Rad streams tonight. I don't know if he can though. Okay, hold up. Back to level request. I can't build my level on stream. This is so rigged. 114. 153. There's a lot more requests than I thought there would be though. 430. Platformer challenge. I'm really bad at platformers, so. Okay. I don't know where there's opening doors, but I mean, honestly, moving objects for this early on in creating is pretty impressive. But then again, maybe I'm just stupid. Medium. I'm pretty solid at jetpack. This shouldn't be that bad. I will say, you can kind of just play... Okay, maybe I suck. You can kind of just play through this like a classic level, though, so... It's a bit weird. How am I selling so much? I beat medium. Cool. Hard. Okay, now this feels like an actual platformer. So I can't just run through. Why'd the music change there? Maze. I think I have to hit that. Something tells me. Oh, it's a coin. I have suspended animation experience, don't worry. The end? Oh. Hold up. What was your first extreme demon? Mine was Acu. Mine was not completed yet. I suck. Hold up. Let me show you my best and only platformer level. If you have epilepsy, leave. Like, actually leave. I don't want anybody with epilepsy to look at this. But this is my first and only fully decorated platformer level. It gets... Let me just turn on no clip for this, because I just want to show the effects. There's only like 3 rooms. But yeah, if you have epilepsy, you might be cooked right now. I'm sorry. I told you to leave. If you join while this is playing, though, you're cooked. Like, actually cooked. Second room, I think has the worst flashing effect. It was also the hardest gameplay, probably. Last room, I think has the best flashing effect. That's pretty good flashing, in my opinion. It's all ball gameplay, too, so I guess more interesting. The end screen is good. I like the end screen I made for this level quite a bit. Guess what? Something insane happened to me. So, an Advi fan literally sent me... Well, hold on, I need to turn off no clip first. That's going to bother me. I can't do it. What? What do you mean I can't turn off? Okay, there we go. Sent me a message saying, if you keep throwing hate towards guitar, I will expose a YouTube... I'll expose you in a YouTube video. I'll expose you for what, though? Like, what? What does he have on you? That's what I'm really curious about. What did you do? What, Freezy, what did you do? Did you do something bad, chance? Did you do something despicable? Play my level, here's the ID. The ID did not show up. There's no ID, Devil Shark. Hating Guitar Hero styles is not like a war crime or anything. Why is he going to expose me for just hating it? I don't know what he's going to expose you for, though. Like an empty... Like, yeah, he's objectively in the wrong, but like an empty threat like that, I wouldn't worry about. Because unless you did something and they know about it, then literally, what are they going to expose you for? Like, your face? I don't think your face is public. Or nobody has seen your face, at least, on the internet. Four, three, one. Lunar sneak peek. How do you have so many levels? You've been creating for a month. What is this? You are not Baller Dills. You're better than Baller Dills. Why are you... Devil Shark, is this what you've been cooking up? Is this your Space Gauntlet entry? Chat, I think we found a leaked version of Devil Shark's Space Gauntlet entry. Devil, this is your Space Gauntlet entry, right? I think this is Devil Space Gauntlet entry. I mean, what else could it be? Okay, I hate that. I honestly hate the fake out. You're blind, I think. Its ID is... Honestly, that is true. I literally said Guitar Hero Styles is a bad person. Yeah, it's kind of unreasonable. For a level my friend sent, he's saying that he beat the level, but he didn't. That's just lying. I'm making insane progress for real. I'm winning this. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. There's no way in hell that I'm gonna win this contest. But I'm just looking for a rate. I just want a rate. Please give me a rate. I'll try. I'm making it as music sync as possible. Devil Shark, I need a professional opinion. Also, I'm probably gonna make something interesting with the actual background itself, rather than just the stars in the background. I can do something interesting with triggers. Background speed, there we go. Mod Y speed. No. Mod X speed. We'll just make it go like 0.85 or something. That's a weird effect. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. How does that even work? Wait, I'm so confused. Wait. Thanks for playing all my levels. Would you like to donate $2 to me because I'm living inside a piece of dirt? What do you mean? I'm doing the space colony because they don't want me to make a demon. This is probably demon. I'm gonna be honest. But I'm not nerfing it because I refuse. Literally going to make an extreme, but I might make it extreme based off space. Just make it an extreme demon that's space themed and submit it anyway, like Maxerman did for the lols. That'd be kind of great. That'd be funny. We'll make it like 1.1. And then we'll put another one of these right after it. All right, let's see if that looks good. Nah, I think that's a little too much. That's a little much, the effect. The spider orb. Oh, okay, so that's one of the gimmicks of the level. So we have spider orbs, we have red orbs. So I only click once there and it'll automatically go. So what I did, I just put like a pad under it. So you just hit this and it goes there. And honestly, it's pretty satisfying. So I used it quite a bit throughout the level. I think it's pretty interesting. It could be sped though. Stars look jittering, look kind of weird. They jitter on the beat. I tried to make it so they have like more movement, but it looks really weird if I do. Unless I do some sort of easing. I tried that and didn't look great, so they kind of had to look jittery. Also, they had to be very quick because there's two of them in quick succession. So if I just turn up the music, volume warning, listen to the little sound in the background, and you will see it. I think that's what I'm hoping, at least. I didn't put the pulses throughout the rest of the part. I don't know why I'm still playing. You should just make them like a 90-degree rotation instead. What do you mean? It can't be that drastic, though. Like, what do you mean 90-degree rotation? I'm confused. Do exponential out. It gets off sync. Well, these are instant. I'm very confused. If you could get in VC after stream and explain it to me, that would probably be better because honestly, or like show me on screen share what you mean. Because honestly, I'm really sped. So 9 circles mixed. Blood circle. Okay. I couldn't even see the circles effects before it was too late. How's this blood circles? This is just the original 9 circles. Vomit circles. What do you mean? This is just centipede. Or any other green circles. Oh, space circles. This is fairy dust. Just fairy dust. This is out. No, wait. No, this is Western Circles by Rad Scorpion Gaming. Western Circle. Lock in your guesses. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah, no. No, I'm gonna report that. Yeah, I'm gonna ban the guy who sent that. I'm gonna be honest. That was absolutely despicable. I hope I don't get striked for that. Honestly, I really hope I don't get striked for that. If I get striked for that, I will actually lose my mind. Probably make a handmade gauntlet list code. Extreme demon gauntlet. Have one demon and the rest are extreme demon. Yeah, it's okay. Instead of jittering twice, make them rotate 90 degrees like in 0.4 seconds. I mean, I guess I could do that and make it like exponential in and out. I guess I could try that. Yeah, I don't, honestly, that guy deserved to get banned, and he has been banned. So use exponential out as the easing. That could work. I can, you know, I'll try that. I will try that. But I want to read chat first. Devil Shirt could win this if he locks in and Rob Top isn't incredibly biased, because there are some extreme realism levels that I hope get in because they look incredible. But then, like, if Devil Shark makes it a level, great to play. If Devil Shark's level is fun to play. My main concern with his level is that the demon difficulty might have been breached, but I'm not really sure. I'm gonna play an attempt on such a bad way. I'm just in the mood. I'm losing my mind. Bro, Rekam was honestly a menace with his one chat message that he sent. I want to change my death effect. I don't know why. Change to poison. Actually, no, we'll go with the electricity. The difficulty of the gameplay isn't demon, but the length makes it demon for sure. You might want to nerf it a little bit then. Is it just me, or is this like one of Maxerman's best levels? Such a bad way, so fire. City Fate is 100% better, but like, still, look at this. This is cool. It's so unique. Also, the new event level for all those that are here, I hate it. Push my size? Hold up. I forgot. Well, it looks like. Yeah, switch my size. I don't know if I've ever played this. I feel like I've seen this. Does it change every click? I feel like it does. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, no, that's a cool level concept. I don't know. I don't know how well it's executed, and it seems really learny, though. I prefer Maxerman levels, though, with a lot of atmosphere, like Cradles. I really like Cradles. Cradles has great atmosphere, great effects. There's nothing bad about that level, in my opinion. Really saw that 9 Circles level mix before. before you even played it, I literally commented, "What is wrong with it?" in all cap. Wait, you did? Wait, you did where? Hold up. Where? I want to know. Because if so, then I apologize. So that was where the message is. Could win this, will probably make a handmade gauntlet. I don't see it. I'm looking through chat and I don't know. Maybe YouTube censored it. Like I swear, like on my life, I didn't see it. I apologize though if you did send that and I didn't see it. I apologize. I just looked back through chat. I didn't see anything. So, but if you did, then that might have been my bad. Sorry. I did not mean for that to happen. I've never seen that mix in my life. I should probably start checking comments and stuff before I play levels on stream that I haven't played before, at least. That is my bad, though, if you did. Sorry. Cradle's, like, okay, but it looks great. It plays mid, I guess. Its atmosphere is great, though. It's a cool level, I mean. Not every level is gonna have peak gameplay, but Cradles has solid gameplay, all things considered. I'm just really bad at the game, unfortunately. Hmm. What? Oh yeah, that's a hitbox object. This part's a bit mid, in my opinion. But everything else is good. Cage Girl deserves to be, like, at least feature, in my opinion. This last part's okay. You need someone to check the requests first. I don't have anybody to check the requests. Like, I don't know someone. If anyone wants to volunteer to do that, then I can, like, mod you or whatever, and then that can be your job. But then you're not always gonna be there, so I don't know. Saw a friend request that I sent you. You could see my comments. You can really see that comment I made on that level. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. First of all, I friend requested you. Okay, I friend requested you, like, earlier today, and I never check, like, friend request. Like, I rarely check messages, but I don't check, like, friend comments. I check them maybe, like, once a year. So I'm not gonna blame myself over that, because, like, I don't know. If you expect me to check messages on GD, then I'm probably not going to. That's my bad. Hello, Angel. I don't know what you mean by please, but if it relates to what we were just talking about, then yes, I will have somebody check levels from now on. I just don't know who wants to do it. If anyone wants to volunteer, then I will gladly accept. I don't want that to happen again. I didn't expect you to check it, but I just wanted to tell you. Oh, okay. It's just fan art? I don't know what you mean. I feel like something cut out. You can check it? Okay. You can check levels. Freezy, just whenever a level shows up, just check it then. Like whenever anyone sends an ID. And just tell me if that level is cleared or not or whatever. I don't know. Because I don't know. Also, it's like this level came out, apparently. Apparently it's good. Oh, it's by the Shadow. The J Shadow. Same person who made like Threat of the World and stuff. Orbiter, Survivor of Arcanium, and Threat of the World. They probably locked in on this level. I've heard it's really good, so from what I've looked at here, it looks good. I can check it of Bill Cipher. Okay. Okay, pretty cool. Ooh, a moistened egg in the Shadow Clap. That's good. That's actually really cracked. Those are both really good platform creators. The Apollo Prelude's awesome. Okay. Restricts movement. Wait. Oh, the bush restricts movement. Okay. Climbable wall. Okay. Okay, in my defense, I didn't know how the climb mechanic works. Okay. I don't think that one was my fault. Okay, that was my fault. Okay, well, I can't control or I fall afterwards. Bro, the game will... This level has no chill. Throw the world land or something. I don't know. Hardest level, but Robbie, it's like a medium-length extreme team that is rated and gives off a cozy vibe. I'll check it out in a second. Dead chat. Yeah, no, chat is 100% dead. You should have seen it earlier. Like, towards the beginning of stream. Actually, before Rad joined, chat was there. What is happening? What was that? What? That was weird. Yeah, this level... There's some bugs for sure. Roby. Cozy vibes. Oh, it's modern. Okay. If you want a level that gives off, like, cozy vibes... Hold up, I have a good level. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. Rustic Refuge. This level is maximum cozy vibes. Just if you forgot. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Okay. Angel, so if you sent an ID and there's not like spaces between the numbers, then it won't send because YouTube thinks you're gonna dox someone. So, if you did it like that, resend it. Because I can't even physically play it if I don't know the ID. And then I'll get Freezy to check the ID. This level is like maximum cozy vibes. Look how cozy this level is. Very cozy vibes. And there's the rain pouring in the background. This level's like so good. Honestly, I think this deserves legendary. I would give this legendary if I was Rob Top. That might just be a me thing though. This level just plays so well. Oh, hey Xfinity. Cool to see you at a stream. Hello, Xfinity. Welcome to stream. I know, Rob. How dare you to quit the level? Oh, fire it is. Yes, like that, Angel. Oh, menacing. I guess I'm just gonna have to check Eddie first. Tell me when it's clear, Freezy. Is that better? Yeah, it's better. Max Cozy, 100% Max Cozy. Look at this. Cozy Oss. Cozy, it's such a good level. Bro, I just gained a British accent for a second. What's that? I just became British. Glubber, I don't know. Glub Fubers is just a great creator. This got daily. This deserved daily. This level's awesome. I love this level. I wouldn't say it has good cozy vibes, but it just looks clean. The deco's so good. The animations are also really good, so. There's also a dragon, which they executed well. Yeah, look at that. That's great. This is my favorite part. I like the dinosaur part. So everything here looks so happy. And the animations are just so clean. How every level this person makes deserves legendary, and somehow they only have 2 legendaries. And 4 levels. The other ones have epic though, so I mean I guess it's fair. Alright. Is it clear? I checked it. It seemed fine, really. Okay, cool. I'll check it. 114. Ooh, 373. Okay. Bill Cipher fan art. Nice. Oh, it's just good. Got the bigger versions. It looks a lot better when it's smaller because you can see it. Top hat, pretty simple. Shape is pretty good. It looks a bit weird because you scaled up like one big object. There's a lot of objects, probably. I mean, I guess that's fair. You have the brick texture. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I think you kind of cooked. Can't lie. Legendary is a bit overkill. That's called modern. All those levels are fire, real. Animations are a bit choppy, but some of them are choppy, but I mean, I think they're pretty clean, in my opinion. They're like 4 frames, but you only need 4 frames to convince me that's a good animation, because like the models are good and the animation is really like it suits the level, like the energy suits with the animation, whatever, and I think it just flows well. Could be just me then. Took me an hour. Yeah, that's fair. Build your entry. Fine. What's your favorite gauntlet level? It's okay if you don't have any favorites. Hold up. Let me just check out the gauntlet levels. I'll play my levels soon, Xfinity. Well, my first 2, I'd probably pick her. The first few would be from the NCS gauntlets. Let's just go down the list. WannaCry. WannaCry's a good level. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, though. Magistro's really good. Neo Zenith, I don't like Neo Zenith. Icy Stars is great. Next Capsuna is great. I like Quabrantar. Berserker's good. Split Gauntlet. None here that I really, really like. Discord Gauntlet. Radiant Glen is pretty good, but it's kind of easy and no energy. I like Fizzy Fossils and Kaput Mundi, but I wouldn't say they're my favorite. Pabric is good. I like Pabric. Luatia has good deco, but it's really carried off gameplay. It's so gameplay carried. The gameplay is so satisfying. The song is also good. I don't know. I like the song a lot. That also may be why I like the level. Damn, I suck. Anyways, Pabric is also really fun. It has a lot of paths. I like Bismarck a lot too, but Bismarck just doesn't have the charm I like in levels. Bismarck is almost too good because Luatia and Pabric have some flaws. Like some of the parts are a little like misbalanced in quality. But that's kind of what I like, levels that feel human. I don't want levels that are always perfect all the time. That's part of the reason why I like stuff like Dasher Summit, because all the parts are different and it has so much charm value. It's just like so original that it just turns out to be a great level. I don't like Soulless projects. I used to think Soulless projects were fine. Like Crash Game, I think is probably Cherry Team's best level because it has the most soul. And the only reason it has the most soul is because it was made almost entirely by one guy. So and then Cherry Team just kind of stole the level. Well, it was given to them, but it was still basically like it should have just been under that one guy's account. I'm gonna be honest. Sidestep, I don't like Sidestep at all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go watch Yori stream now. Yori is streaming? That's crazy. I don't like Luatia's gameplay. I think it's good. My favorite gauntlet levels has to be either Change of Scene, Subdivision, or Seasonal Haven. Subdivision Zone's okay. Seasonal Haven's pretty solid. Change of Scene is good, it just doesn't have that charm value, as I said before. I like charm value a lot. Down Under's great. I like Down Under. Castle Gauntlet, Glorious Fortress, and Crush are good. I'm gonna put Luatia in my favorites folder. I really like it. I don't know if I already did or not. Is the French level? Yeah, it is. French level. I think the levels I can point to. Underworld's okay. I like the pool rooms. I like Nautophobia. Nautophobia is good. Fall Apart's pretty solid. I like Great Asset. I don't like either of these levels that much. Great Asset's pretty fun. Force Golem, Uprising's okay. I like Submerged. Submerged is a cool level. It's funny that I think Crash Game has no soul. Sidestep is like some of the most fun gameplay. I played Sidestep. I don't like Sidestep's gameplay. What are the only levels that you ever scored a 10 out of 10 for gameplay? I don't like Sidestep's gameplay. I can replay it if you want. I mean... Don't shame me for not completing the gauntlets yet. I'm too bored and too lazy to do so. Gameplay's okay so far. Just kind of forgettable. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the gameplay in this level. It's flow gameplay. That's some of its worst in my opinion, but maybe the deco contributes to some of that. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this. I don't like this. I'm gonna be honest. No offense to you or anything. It's just not my kind of gameplay. I don't like this at all. It's like, it's a learny level, but it reminds me of Magmatic Sanctuary, but if it was a demon. And I don't like Magmatic Sanctuary's gameplay like at all. I'm usually a fan of flow, but only if the flow gameplay is good, and I'm not a huge fan of this type of flow gameplay. This duel is pretty good. This duel flows pretty nicely. I'll give it that. I'd score this like a 5 out of 10 for gameplay, probably. Or maybe like a 6. I love 2.0. I don't, because I was not around during that era. L sidestep, I agree, honestly. You haven't beaten it? Okay, but I can still judge gameplay that I haven't beaten. It's skill-based? What do you mean it's skill-based? It's an easy demon. I'm definitely skilled enough to beat it. I'm just not a huge fan of it. There's barely anything to learn. What do you mean? There's some parts that you don't click at all, some parts that you do. Like, some of the parts just are learning in general. But it's not like hyper learning, but like the timings are just kind of annoying in my opinion, or at least so many people hate Submerged as a gauntlet level. Mounting is great. Gameplay is actually very good, and the decoration is awesome. Yeah, I like Submerged. I think it's a cool level. Is it the best level ever made? No, definitely not, but it's fun. Oh yeah, Honeydew. I remember this level. From what I saw, I like this level a lot. Kind of has that knots style to it. This part looks awesome. This part has very good echo quality, and I suck, so I die. Motions are also a great one. I don't even know if I have that unlocked. This is a Force Gauntlet level, isn't it? Yes, is a Force Gauntlet. I played this. No, I played this, and I didn't like the gameplay either. So maybe you just like a different style of gameplay than me, because I don't like the gameplay in this level either. I remember playing it and not liking the gameplay. This is like it's what's kind of stopping me from beating the Force Gauntlet right now. What is this? Yeah, like what's the point of having a memory part like this? There's no point. It's better than sidestep, I'll give you that. There's way too many movements. Like, that's my main complaint, because, like, you don't need a lot of movement in structures, or, like, not, at least not that much. And if there is going to be movement, make it clear where those objects are going to move to, so you can plan ahead. Like, you can still have the movement and have the motion, like, affect, like, the quality of the level, without making it too confusing for the player. And that's what I don't like about these levels, really. Like, or maybe make a path or something for the player to follow or something. There's something to make it so where the player can, like, observe what's going to happen in advance so you can sight read the level easier. I like sight readable levels. That's just me. Also, why are all these coins easier than the main route? This level's not supposed to be club stuff. That last part's not that bad in terms of gameplay. Is it easy to sight read? You just suck at 2.0 gameplay? Yeah, because I wasn't around during 2.0. Yes, I do suck at 2.0 gameplay, but that's because I don't like 2.0 gameplay. How long have I been streaming for? When did I start? Um, um, I didn't see it. I'm probably gonna end stream though because my voice is getting a little sore. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you on the next stream or on the next video. I don't know. Bye. At least sidestep is not as bad as stereo whiteness. I don't know if that is. Anyways, bye. Dun, dun. I grinded so much watch time. Damn.